I mean, I don't understand that stuff work because it's very, very funny when someone dies.
It's
That's when so much love now
it's
goes to the
guilty
person.
conscience. It's not genuine love.
Why
It's
can't you
it's
show
all
those
it's
love
all emotional. It's not
while the
genuine
person
love.
was alive? Why
No,
didn't
no,
you
no.
show it and express it?
Have you not seen a situation where even a family member will be critically sick and is in the hospital, and then people cannot travel to go and see the person, and immediately they announce that, oh, this person has died. Oh, they take leave from work, they borrow money, enter motor, and go see the person. Uh, we had a video where we talked about men and men being open and vulnerable, about their situations. Now, I think that it is one thing to be open, and then it's another thing for people to actually listen to you. Let me tell you a story. Some years ago, I was alone in my room. I think it was about 1 a.m. or so. So I could literally feel my spirit leaving my body. I was choking, I could not breathe, and I could not sleep, you know. So now I didn't know who to call. I didn't know who to talk to at that time of the night. I mean, you could just call someone and maybe they won't pick up or something like that. So I said, "Oh, WhatsApp status, WhatsApp status." So I went to my WhatsApp and I typed, "I can't sleep, I can't breathe, I need help." I don't know how else to cry for help. Like, there's no clearer way of asking for help. Guess what? Around 30 people viewed my status, but not one person reached out to say what's going on. Do you understand? That type of experience would make you begin to lose faith in humanity. Now, the interesting thing is, if something were to have happened to me that night, the next morning, the same people would have started typing, oh, and he was saying something like that. Oh, and I saw his status. Oh, he was a nice guy. And then some people will go online and write very beautiful episodes. That when you see that kind of episode, you will say, ah, this guy loved him. You remember the story of Jesus and
Yeah,
when Lazarus
Lazarus.
died,
Yes, Lazarus.
and the way they were mourning him, and they said, oh, how they loved him. It is when something
Yes,
happens,
yeah, that's
they
when
begin to
people
show
now show
love.
you.
That taught me something. Now, I did not feel entitled. I wasn't angry with anybody, but that was when I knew that if anything happens and then people start saying, oh, you should have spoken to someone, I get very angry because would you listen if people were talking?
No, some people will not even listen. If it's not money, they say if you're not bringing money, if it's not
Uh,
about money, don't say anything. Don't come to
oh
me.
God, oh
Don't
God.
do this. Don't.
That,
I'm like, so if I, yeah, I mean, there's some people I genuinely want to help too,
mhm,
and they've told me before, like, what are you bringing? Are you giving me money?
mhm,
Are you
oh,
doing
oh.
this? I'm
There's
like,
that
no,
part too.
but I just really wanted to help. Okay, I can give you advice. Or they
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
beg, forget your advice or this thing. If it's not this thing, or that's the solution. Even though they are there, they feel like money is the solution to their problem. So I mean,
So
for those people like that,
I think
maybe
that's another problem we have. We have built a society where everything is reduced to money, right? If you ask for help, people immediately think about money. If you say you're going through a lot, people immediately think you're broke. Do you understand? Like, people don't think that you can have any other
any other,
problem
yeah, apart
apart from
from,
money. Have you
yeah, sure.
have you not seen billionaires who committed suicide? They have so many people around them, but they couldn't get the help that they needed because everybody was just hanging around. People did not genuinely care about them.
About, yeah.
There's a Mobad story trending now. The 27-year-old artist who died.
Yes.
Trending. Do you know that, assuming there were no videos to show that he was speaking up, he was even saying it in his music, Nigerians would have said, "Oh, you should have said something. You should have said something." Now he died. Now everybody is guilty. Everybody's feeling bad that we did not do anything about it. So suddenly they love him. You know. Do you think that there's a problem with our humanity, especially in this generation?
Um, yes, I think so. In reference to Mobad's demise, I mean, it's a really sad story for all of us right now because we know what he went through, the
Mm,
whole brutality and the bullying and everything. And the fact that most of us were not even concentrating on his music.
Mm,
Most of us were concentrating more on how to dance to it, how to groove
mm,
to it. And while he was crying for help in the music, we were all dancing to his cry for help. We
yeah.
were all grooving and dancing the
Mm,
latest dance. I think naturally human beings and humanity are selfish.
mhm,
It only comes to when it comes to a place where they now feel like they want to, for instance, mobile now, a lot of people there are showing that, oh, they care. Not everybody cares.
mhm.
Some people are just there for the clouds.
Yeah,
They
of
just want to
course.
show like, oh,
Of course.
okay, everybody's
Yeah.
trending.
It's
Let's
what's trending
yeah
now.
let's go with it. Let's go with the
Yeah.
flow and everything.
Yes.
For some people it is very, very genuine for them to
Mm.
really,
Yeah, people
feel
who are close to him and who
yes
knew
and
him.
everything, who knew so it's like that. So I would say that we I don't know, we need to be more. I don't know. We should not solely put our trust or our, to humanity because
Mm.
we can get filled.
It's not about putting trust in humanity. Oh, by the way, about the Mobile story, there's a video I talked about the 6 reasons why there's an outrage, 6 reasons why everybody is shouting. So you should check it out. I'll put it somewhere on the screen anywhere. It's not about trusting humans, but it's about the fact that we are all human beings now, so we are supposed to express humanity. But the context I'm talking about is the selfishness. We have built a selfish society. In fact, that is the narrative we push on social media. Love people who love you, don't care about anybody. You understand? Everybody will tell you that, I have my own life, oh, I have things I'm dealing with, oh, don't bring your own and come and stress me. But then when something happens to you, the same people will start saying, why did he not speak up? Why did he not speak up? How do you think that we can renew our or redeem ourselves as humans, to like try and be there for one another and show genuine love, care, and
I
concern?
think, yeah, we just need to keep encouraging ourselves. We keep, I mean, from platforms like this that we talk about it, and
Mm,
I'm sure other platforms talk about stuff like this too, or in other ways.
mhm.
We need to all now encourage ourselves. We can use Mubarak's case as a story. I mean, a lot of people have gone through this phase. I'm
Yeah.
sure people are doing that right now too. So, and now that we are conscious of what happened to Mubad, and some of us are feeling guilty, should use this opportunity to. It should be an eye opener for us.
Yeah.
Rather, we shouldn't go back to our default setting because now I'm sure when Mobad story ends and everything, now everybody's back to their default setting. Everybody's back to going back to let's survive, let's look
it's
for what to
it's it's
eat,
a
let's
sad
hustle and
reality.
everything. But I mean, we should try to encourage ourselves to be there for people no matter what. Call your friends,
Mm.
check on them once
Yeah.
in a while. Just text. There's nothing wrong in just texting. The whole energy you're using to drag somebody online for what thing they do, you just do. Use that same energy to check on your friends, people that you think you've not heard from in a while.
And
They will
the,
never reply you. They will
the,
not. You will text them in next 2 3 days. That's when they will not pick
but
your call and everything. Not. I mean,
but the thing is,
that's
you have done your part. At least there will be evidence. You're not doing it for formality or for anything, but then there will be evidence to show that you try to reach out. That's the most important
yes,
thing.
yes.
No matter what the person thinks, it's not your job. You cannot determine what the person would
Mm-hmm.
think. But then if somebody all of us have this friend that we haven't spoken to in a while, you can go out of your way to reach out. Whether they respond or not is no longer your concern.
Some people don't know who to talk to. Some people know people they could talk to, but they don't even know how to present it to them. They don't know how the person would take it, or
Mm,
will this person be able to even listen to me if I try to. But I mean, for those people that are in such situation, still give it a try.
mm.
Try to talk to someone you think you can trust, someone you think that if it's confidential, someone you think you can talk to, and person wouldn't blow it up. I mean, I don't understand how that stuff work because it's very, very funny when someone dies.
It's,
That's when so much love now
it's
goes to the
guilty
person.
conscience. It's not genuine love.
Why
It's
can't you
it's
show
all
those
it's all
love
emotional. It's not
while the
genuine
person
love.
was alive? Why
No,
didn't
no,
you
no.
show it and express it?
Have you not seen a situation where even a family member will be critically sick and is in the hospital, and then people cannot travel to go and see the person, and immediately they announce that, oh, this person has died. Oh, they take leave from work, they borrow money, enter motor, and go see the person.
That's
Do
wickedness.
you
I don't
understand?
see
So
good.
there's a way these things work with. It's not genuine love like that because The best way to show somebody you love them is when they can actually feel the love anyway. This
Yeah.
person is gone. All this thing doesn't
It
matter
doesn't
anymore.
matter.
Uh-huh. So the point is, if you're going through any situation, still talk. Because what's the alternative? If you need help, reach out. Don't keep it in. Talk to
It could be some
someone.
friend. It could be your friend. I mean,
Talk to
I've been in a
someone.
situation where a couple of friends who have called me, to reach out to me, like if even at odd hours of the night, and they are going through a phase, and like, okay, let me reach out to him,
Mm-mm.
and sometimes I'm always trying to be there to to help. I'm like, okay, what is the issue
Yeah.
and what is the problem? Okay, they can express it to me. I give them my own piece of advice, and they feel better. It doesn't mean that's the solution.
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
prefer a solution, but the fact that they've spoken to someone and the person has probably just encouraged them and make them feel better,
Yeah.
with the words and
Yes.
everything, will just put the person at rest before you can now start preparing for the solution to such issues.
Yes. So I think that we're losing touch with our humanity. And I think that that is not a good thing at all. Right. I understand that everybody has their own struggles, have their life, but no matter where you are in life, you're better than someone else. That means that you're able to help someone else. Not everything is money. Some people just want you to listen. Some people just want to know that somebody out there identifies with them. Some people just want to know that you can relate with what they are going through. Do you understand? Let's be more in touch with our humanity. Try and listen when people reach out for help. And if you're going through some situations and you actually need help, ask for help. If you're a Christian, go to any church. If you don't belong in a particular place, don't give up. If you go to one, two, three, there must be somebody who will listen. It's better than not doing anything. It's better than just giving up and, wasting your life or something like that. Okay, let's be more in touch with our consciousness. Let's be more in touch with our humanity. Let's have conversation around these things. Let's care for one another. It is not when something bad happens, everybody start pretending like they care. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Sammy.
Yeah.
As always, my name is Opitas. This is Mindship. Like, subscribe, comment, and share the video. We see you on the next one.